Manakala, okay. So P is x cube plus 2x square minus 4x minus 8 divide by x plus 1. Okay, so to simplify this question, the division of these polynomials, so we need to do long division. Okay, the numerator will be inside the box. Okay, x cube plus 2x square minus 4x minus 8. Okay, we can only apply this long division when the degree of polynomial in numerator is higher than the denominator. Okay, means we need to simplify. We need to reduce the degree of numerator. Okay, either same degree as denominator or lower than denominator. Understand, class? Boleh? So now in this example, good. In this example, numerator has degree 3 polynomial and denominator has degree 1. So we need to reduce the degree of the numerator. Okay, so okay, we start with this variable, okay, x cube, and in the denominator we have x. So we need to multiply unknown with x so that we get x cube. So the answer is x square. It's got, because x square times x give us x cube. Okay, so we get x cube here. X square times x is x cube, and then x square times 1 is x square. So plus x square. Okay, and then we need to subtract this one and the new polynomial. Okay, so we get this one. Okay, x cube minus x cube is 0. Okay, just do a dot so that we know there is no x cube anymore. Okay, and then 2x square minus x square. 2x square minus x square give us x square. Betul? 2x square minus x square is x square. Okay, next we bring the remaining terms to the next level. So we have minus 4x minus 8. Okay, now we have x cube and x square and x. Okay, so what times x give us x square? So of course, x, right? Okay, so x times x give us x square. So kita akan dapat x square here, and then x times plus 1 times 1. So we get plus x. Alright, x times x is x square, x times 1 is x. Okay, now we do the same operation, minus. So x square minus x square give us 0. And then negative 4x minus x. Dapat berapa, kelas? Negative 4x minus x? Yes, good. Negative 5x. Alright, and this one kita bawa ke bawah minus 8. Okay, so now kita ada satu lagi kat sini, negative 5x and x. So what should we multiply with x so that we get negative 5x? Kita darabkan dengan negative 5. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. So negative 5x minus negative 5x give us 0. Okay, boleh kelas? Okay. Okay, good. Ada soalan just tanya, okay? This is very important. Long division is important. So one of the question is about long division in your final exam. Okay, so you need to master this operation. Okay, so negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 plus 1, negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Okay, negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Okay, now minus. Okay, so minus, kita akan dapat negative 5x minus negative 5 is 0. And then negative 8 minus negative 5. So negative 8 plus 5 lah. We get negative
2.
Negative
2.
Ni, mungkin tulisan saya tadi salah.
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Okay. So negative 8 minus negative 5 give us negative 3. Okay. So what is the answer? Okay, the answer is we take the polynomial here, okay, as the first answer, okay, x square plus x minus 5, okay, and then the remaining term is negative 3. So negative 3 over x plus 1. Okay. Yang ini macam konsep, kalau siapa-siapa ingat lagi dulu-dulu kita ada belajar kan, kita buat 11, contoh. Sorry, tak nampak. 11 over 2 is actually come from 10 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Betul tak? 11 over 2 is equals to 10 over 2 plus 1 over 2, which is 5 plus 1 over 2. How do we get this? Macam mana kita dapat benda ni? Okay, sebenarnya dia pun datang daripada pembahagian panjang jugalah. Okay, ini saya tunjuk. Okay, 11 divided by 2. Okay, so 5 times 2 is 10. And then we get remaining 1. Okay, 1 as a remainder. Okay, so how to write the answer? 11 over 2 is equals to 5 plus 1 over 2. Plus here. And then 1 over 2. Alright, so dapatlah jawapan yang sama. So kita guna konsep yang sama. Okay, the answer on top we put as the first polynomial and then the remainder over the denominator. Okay, is it okay class? Boleh buat?
Okay, Doktor.
Okay, any question?
No, Doktor.
No, okay, good. Okay, so if no question, is there anybody record this? Ada siapa yang record? Tak ada
Saya record.
Ah?
Saya record.
Saya tu kejap ya. Saya Cifong. Okay, Cifong record Okay. So good, thank you Cifong. So nanti Cifong share lah dengan kawan-kawan, okay? So walaupun sekejap kita punya kuliah hari ni, tapi saya harap ada something you get lah from this lecture. Okay, good. Next, let's move to section 7.1.3, factoring and root of polynomials. So how to factorize the polynomial. Okay, so this subsection is about finding the roots of all values of x such that polynomial equals to 0. Means we need to solve the polynomial. Okay, finding the root means we solve the polynomial. Okay, how to solve the polynomial? Okay, Kalau awak ingat lagi, in one of the polynomial is quadratic function. Okay, quadratic function. We have fx equals to x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so how to get the root of this polynomial? By factoring this function, betul tak? So we need to let this fx equals to 0. So we have x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So then we factorize this left hand side. Betul tak? Betul tak? Kita factorize. So dapat xx 1 plus plus. Okay? So we factorize. So this, we do the same thing to find the root of polynomial. So we need to factorize the polynomial. So factoring is the most frequently method used to find the roots. Okay, sometimes you need long division. Sebab tu saya kata very important lah. You need to master this process, this the method. Okay, how to divide polynomial. Okay, the degree of the polynomial shows how many roots the polynomial will have. Okay, macam kita ada quadratic. Okay, quadratic function. So quadratic function, okay, the degree is 2. Okay, the degree is 2. So we know at most the root of this polynomial is 2. Okay, not more than 2. It can be either 2, 1 or no root. Okay, ini kita dah discuss. We already discussed this in chapter 5, tak silap saya. Okay, in chapter 5. Okay, how to find the, how to solve polynomial, how to solve quadratic. Okay, so if we have 3 degree, polynomial of 3 degree, ataupun cubic, kita panggil cubic. So we know that the maximum root of cubic function is 3. Okay, tak boleh lebih daripada 3, not more than 3. Okay, so now let's discuss this example 7.3, how to find the roots of this given function. Okay, let's do A. Okay, we have px equals to x squared minus 4x. So how to factorize this? Okay, ada siapa-siapa nak tolong? Nak bagi idea? How to factorize this? Tak ada? Nak kena panggil nama ke? Yang ni kan senang, kuasa 2 je, quadratic function. Mesti dah tidur. Kelas, ada orang? Ada. Apa dia?
X plus 2, X minus 2.
How do you get the answer? Macam mana dapat x plus 2, x minus 2? First we look at these two terms. Both terms have x. Okay, kita ada x square and x. So we know that we can factorize x. Okay, we can factorize x. So for the next line, we have x in bracket. Okay, so we factorize x, so only x leave for the first term. And for the second term, we have 4. Okay, so x times x is x squared, x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Okay, now, okay, the root. Okay, so let's, we need to assign p x equals to 0. Okay, so x, so ini kita rearrange this. Okay, give us, okay, x equals to 0. Another one is x minus 4 equals to 0. Betul tak? Okay, so what is the root of these functions?
x equal to 0 and x equal to 4.
Good. Ada dua. X equals to 0 and x equals to 4. Alright, so you need to show the step. You need to assign the polynomial as 0. Okay, and then left hand side equals to 0 and then you need to factorize. Okay, any question class? Ada soalan? Ada soalan? Okay, tak ada, kita teruskan. Selagi tak ada soalan, kita teruskan. Okay, let's move to question B. Okay, we have x with exponent 4 minus 16 equals to 0. Okay, how to solve this? How to get the roots of this function? Macam mana? Ada siapa-siapa nak share idea?
X square tolak 4, X square plus 4.
Okay, good. Siapa tu?
Amir.
Amir. Okay, bagus Amir. So Amir kata kita kena factorize sebab nampak dekat sini. Okay. Kita ada minus 16. So we know that 16 come from 4 square. 4 square. So kita boleh jadi, kita ni boleh jadi sebagai kuasa 2 lah. Tapi ni kali ni kita ada kuasa 4. We have exponent 4. So actually we can factorize this as x square plus 4 x square minus 4. Okay, x square times x square give us x in exponent 4. And then x square times negative 4 is negative 4x square plus 4x square. So already gone, terms for x square. And then 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. Okay, alright. So now can we get the solution or value for x? Boleh tak? Boleh kan? So actually this is polynomial with degree 4. So we know we have at most 4 roots. Okay, at most 4 roots. So kalau kita factorize, kita ada 4 brackets. Kita ada 4 brackets. So kita boleh factorize yang ini. Okay. Ini boleh factorize tak? Tak boleh kan? But we can factorize this one. So yang ini x square plus 4. And this one is x minus 2, x plus 2 equals to 0. Okay, this one. This one give us this. Okay, yang ni tak boleh factorize. Okay, now we need to solve each bracket. Okay, each bracket. For the first bracket, we get x square plus 4 equals to 0. Betul? X square plus 4 equals to 0. So can we get value for x, class, from this equation? Boleh? Macam mana?
Complex number. Dia jadi complex number.
Macam dah dia jadi complex number?
Sebab negative square root.
Negative square root.
Square root negative 4.
Square root of negative 4. Bagus. Okay. So, kita ada, okay, ini semua dalam complex number. Hari tu dah test, dah tanya dalam test. Suppose you know how to get the value. So, x square equals to negative 4. And then, x is equal to plus minus square root of negative 4. Alright. So now we know that square root, if the index is even number, the index is even, then, and if the apa kita panggil nama ni? Saya tak ingat dah nama dalam ni. Okay, if the number inside the square root is negative, so we know we will get not real number. We will get a complex number, imaginary number. Okay, so x is equal to plus minus square root of negative 1 times square root of 4. Okay, ni sama je. Okay, so we separate negative 1 and 4 so that we can get value for square root 4. Okay, this gives us plus minus square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 4 is 2. And square root of negative 1 is I. Alright? Boleh kelas? Boleh?
Boleh, Doktor.
Okay. So ini
Boleh doktor.
Alhamdulillah good. Terima kasih. Okay. Next kita dah dapat two roots. Okay, for this polynomial. Next we need to find another 2. Okay, another 2 come from here, from these two brackets. Okay, from the first bracket, the second bracket, we get x minus 2 is equal to 0, x equals to 2. And for the last bracket, okay, kita akan dapat x plus 2 equals to 0, therefore x equals to negative 2. So from here, the root of these polynomials are negative 2, sorry, kita tulis macam ni. X equals to negative 2, 2, negative 2i, and 2i. So we have 4 roots. Okay, 1, 2, negative 3 and 4. Alright, boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Boleh, okay. Ada soalan? Any question? Okay, kalau tak ada, let's move to the next question. Okay, yang saya akan bincang nombor C and D will be your homework. Okay, this one it will be your homework. Okay, let's discuss C. Okay. So C, kita ada x cube minus 5x square plus 7x minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so how to factorize this? Or how to find the root of this polynomial? Okay, so you need to follow this step. Okay, the first step, just find the terms with no x, which is negative 3. Okay, find the terms with no x. Okay, ke sini. Find constant. Okay, find constant. And then get factor or all factors of the constant. Okay. So dalam contoh ni, our constant is negative 3. So what is the factor of negative 3? 3. Okay, apa faktor bagi 3? 1, 3. Yes, good. 1 and 3. 1 dan 3 sahaja. But we have negative here. Okay, negative here. So either negative times positive or positive times negative. Betul tak kelas?
Yeah.
Okay. So either negative times positive or positive times negative. So we have four option. Okay, we have 4 option. Which are, okay, either negative 1 or 1, negative 3 or 3. Ada 4 values that can be solution to this polynomial. Faham tak kelas? So kita tahu factor of these 3 is, number 3 is 1 and 3. 1 and 3. And then focus on the sign of the constant. The sign is negative. Negative come from either negative times positive or positive times negative. So from here we know that the factor of this polynomial either negative 1 or positive 1, positive 3 or negative 3. Okay? Boleh? And then after we know the factor or the possible root for this polynomial, okay, we need to find which value that give 0 to the polynomial. That which value that give the equation true. That makes the equation true. Okay? Okay, find value that makes the equation true. Okay? Itu step yang ketiga lah. So, we need to try. Okay, let's say choose the first variable. Okay, let x equals to negative 1. So, what happened to the function? Okay, so negative 1 cube minus 5 times negative 1 square plus 7 times negative 1 minus 3. Okay, please calculate class. Rauda? Please calculate class. Please calculate class. So what do you get?
Negative 16.
Negative 16. Good. Negative 16 which is not equals to 0. Means negative 1 is not the root. It's not the root for this polynomial. So dia bukan lah. Okay. Next, kita move to the next value. Let's choose x equals to 1. Okay. Substitute 1 into the polynomial. 1 cube minus 5 times 1 square plus 7 times 1 minus 3. Do you get 0?
Yes.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Bagus. So, one of the root is 1. Okay, one of the solution for this polynomial is 1. Okay. So, okay, kalau kita tulis balik. Okay, kalau kita tulis balik. Okay. Then, okay, so kita punya next step. Okay, sorry. Next step is, okay, long division to find all root. Okay. So kita ada macam ni. Okay, kita punya sekarang kita punya polynomial akan jadi, bentuk dia jadi macam ni. Okay, this one times x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, sebab one of the solution to this polynomial is positive 1. Okay, this one. Kita dah ada. We already get this. Okay, we need to find what inside this bracket. Okay, how to find the polynomial inside this bracket? Okay, we need to do long division. Okay, so what is the next process? Okay, we need to divide the given polynomial. Okay, this polynomial. Okay, kita kena this polynomial divide by the root. Okay, the one that we find in step 3. This one. Okay. So kita kena buat ni lah. Kita kena buat, mana tadi saya soalan dia? This one. Okay. X cube minus 5x square plus 7x minus 3 divide by x minus 1. Okay, ni. This one. Okay, the given polynomial, okay, divide by one of the root. Okay, one of the bracket, which is x minus 1. Okay, let's perform the long division. Kita akan dapat, okay, here is x cube. This one is x. Okay, again, x square times x give us x cube. Okay, and then x square times 1 give us, x square times negative 1 give us negative x square. And then we subtract. Okay, kita akan dapat x cube minus x cube is 0. Negative 5x square minus negative x square. So negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4x square. Okay, and then bring these terms to this the next stage. Okay, so kita akan dapat, okay, kita akan ada plus 7x minus 3. Okay, so we need to find what times x give us negative 4x square. Apa dia kelas? What?
Negative 4x.
Negative?
4x.
Good. Negative 4x. Bagus. Negative 4x times x is negative 4x square. Okay? Negative 4x times x is negative 4x square. And then negative 4x times negative 1. Okay, negative 4x times negative 1 is positive 4x. Okay, so subtract. Okay, kita akan dapat, apa dia kelas? Ni kosong. Ini 7x minus 4x. Okay, we get 3x minus 3. Okay, negative 7x, 7x minus 4x. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, ada nak masuk kejap. Okay. Next, we have apa lagi? Okay. So kita ada 3x and x. So we need to multiply x with apa kelas?
3.
3, pandai. 3 plus 3, okay? 3 times x give us 3x. Okay, 3x. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. So subtract this, we get 0, 0. No more. Okay, no remainder. Okay, tak ada lagi remainder. So, apa yang dekat dalam bracket ni? Dalam bracket ni ialah x square minus 4x plus 3 times x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, this is what we get because no remainder. So betul lah, kita dah buat long division and one of the factor of this polynomial is x square minus 4x plus 3. This one sama. Okay, alright. So, apa kita punya step seterusnya? What is our next step? What is our next step?
Factorize.
Huh?
Factorize lagi.
Apa Ayu?
Factorize lagi.
Factorize lagi. Factorize yang first
Yang
bracket.
X square.
Betul, bagus. So now we can factorize this because we have polynomial. We have quadratic. Okay, quadratic. So kita ada two bracket. Quadratic has two bracket. Okay, so x square, x. Okay, now kita ada 3. 3 comes from 1 times 3. Okay, 1 times 3. Okay, so positive is either negative times negative or positive times positive. Which one should we choose? Negative times negative or positive times positive? Okay, bagus, pandai. Negative times negative. Sebab kita dapat kat sini. Negative. This one. Okay. So, kita tahu negative times negative give us positive. And negative plus negative give us negative lah. Okay, so kita ada x minus 1 and x minus 3. Okay, for this bracket. And still we have x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so now can you get the roots for this polynomial? What are the roots for this polynomial?
X equal to 1,
And
3, and 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay, good. Pandai. So, kita ada dua je. Two roots for this polynomial which are negative, 1 and 3. So, ini sama kan? Kita ada sama. So, kita hanya ambil satu je lah, salah satu. Okay, ini sama. Alright, so the solution or the roots for these polynomials are 1 and 3. Okay, boleh kelas? So the answer, okay, x equals to 1 and 3. Boleh kelas? Ada soalan? Is there any question?
Doktor nak tanya,
Boleh. Betul?
kan step yang ke
Step yang mana?
find the value that makes the equation true, step 3 tu. Yang tu kan doktor kan, ada katalah kalau Zati masuk X sama dengan 3 pun kita dapat kosong. Kalau Zati buat terus tu X, faham tak?
Boleh, faham.
Boleh ke? Still jawapan, maksudnya jawapan tu boleh jadi betul ke?
Betul, sebab satu salah yang awak dapat tadi tu yang awak kata masukkan 3, inilah. Ini, bracket ini.
Tapi kita pilih salah satu je lah.
Pilih salah satu.
Okay doktor.
Sebab kalau lah, okay. Terima kasih Zati. Bagus soalan tu. Okay, sebab tadi kan kita dapat when we substitute x equals to 1, okay, give us equals to 0. The polynomial equals to 0. Okay, so kita dah nampak kan 1 is positive. So positive times negative. Macam sini. Kan positif kan? Okay. So positif 1 kali dengan negatif 3. So dia punya solution adalah, tapi kenapa tak sama lain pula saya cakap. Lah. Sorry tak boleh pakai. Okay. Salah konsep saya salah. Okay. Tak perlu ni. Padam. Okay, sorry. Okay, so apa yang Izzati buat tadi? Okay, Izzati try bukan 1 tapi Izzati try 3
Doktor 3. Sama.
3. So bila Izzati try x sama dengan 3, so dapat polinomial tu sama dengan kosong. Okay, we still get px equals to 0. Okay, and the factor will be bracket and then x minus 3 equals to 0. So you can carikan dalam ni lah. Okay. Still you kena buat long division juga. Okay. You kena buat long division. Maksudnya kali ni yang dekat luar apa nama? Luar bentuk bahagi ni Bukan lagi negatif 1 tapi negatif 3. Okay. Ganti dengan negatif 3. Sini. Akan jadi 3 lah. So nanti dia atas ni akan jadi lain lah. Okay. Still nanti jawapan akhir pun still akan dapat jawapan yang sama. Izzati, macam ni. Kan betul Izzati? Awak buat tadi? Awak buat tak?
Jawapan dia sama. Cuma yang dekat tu je lain-lain. Yang atas tu dekat long division tu.
Dekat long division yang lain. So itu depends kat mana yang you pilih. Ni antara 4 nilai X yang awak dapat mula-mula tadi. Okay, among this one. So one of the value will give us the polynomial equals to 0. So you just choose only one. Okay, pilih satu sahaja. Okay, baru you buat long division to find the other roots. Boleh?
Boleh Doktor. Terima kasih.
Sama. Okay, ada soalan lain? Ada soalan lain? Is there any question?
No, Doktor.
Okay, good. Okay. So next, kita move to how to draw the polynomial. Okay, how to draw the polynomial. Okay. Ini pun you kena fokus lah. Okay. So you cannot use calculator. You need to sketch the graph. Okay. So given polynomials in example 7.3c. Okay, we just discussed roots just now. Okay, for x from negative 4 to 4. Okay, you need to follow the question. So given the domain for the function from negative 4 to 4. Okay, so these are x. Okay, kita masukkan nilai x. So from negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so you need to substitute these values, this x into the function. Okay, kita tadi px equals to x cubed minus 5x square plus 7x minus 3. Okay, so I give you 5 minutes to find the value for P for each x. Boleh? Lengkapkan table. Please complete this table. Okay, substitute this x into this polynomial to get the value. Okay, for example, when x equals to negative 4, okay, berapa you dapat? Tekan calculator, use your calculator, you will get negative 175. Okay, 175. So please get the other values. Boleh kelas? Boleh?
Boleh, Doktor.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, dah siap kelas? Dah?
Dah, doktor.
Okay. So, untuk for x equals to negative 3, what is px?
Negative 96.
Negative 96, good. Negative 2?
Negative
Negative 45.
45.
Okay, betul. Negative 45. Negative 1?
Negative 16.
Huh?
Negative 16.
Negative 16, betul. 0?
Negative 3.
Negative 3, betul. 1?
0.
0. 2?
Negative 1.
1. 3?
0.
0. And when x equals to 4?
9.
X is 9. Okay, good. Okay, bagus. Okay, with this coordinate, okay, we need to plot the graph. Okay, sketch the graph. Okay, first we need to plot the points. Okay, kita kena plot points. Okay, before that, apa nama? Label the axis. Okay, we have x axis and y axis. Sorry, px axis or y. Okay, kita boleh assign this as y. Okay, y axis. Okay, let's label the x axis. Start from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3 and negative 4. Okay, kita besarkan sikit lah. Okay, next. Untuk y, we have very large negative number. Okay, tak apalah, kita just okay, kita just plot yang mana ada je. Mana pen saya punya colour? Tak apalah. Okay, tak boleh keluar pen saya. Okay, then, kita tengok, kita nampak nilai dia besar kan. So, kita kena pakai scale yang besar lah. Okay, large scale. Let's say kita pakai scale 10. Okay, 10. Okay, by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Okay. Negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, negative 40, negative 50, negative 60. And negative 70. Okay. Negative 70. Alright. So now kita plot the points. Mana how to change the colour?
Doktor tekan draw tu, ada draw sebelah insert.
Oh, situ. Pandai. Terima kasih. Saya memang macam tu. Lambat sikit. Okay. Terima kasih. Okay. So, kita ambil the first point. Yang paling senang lah. When x equals to 0, px is negative 3. 0, negative 3, which is here lah. Very small kat sini. Okay, before 5. Kat sini. Okay. Kita plot sini. Already done this one. When x equals to 1, px is 0. Here. Okay. When x equals to 2, px is negative 1. 2, negative 1. Very small here. Okay, tak apalah. Just sketch. Ni tak dapat exact shape tak apa. Okay. At least kita nampak dia punya kedudukan. Okay. Next, when x is 3, px is 0. Okay. And when x is 4, px is 9. It's here. Alright. So we already done this side, the positive side. And for negative x, okay, when x is negative 1, px negative 16. Negative 16 is here. Okay. X is negative 2, px is negative 45. Negative 2, negative 45. Okay. Negative 3, negative 96. Jauh lagi lah. Okay, so this is negative 80, 90, 95. Sini. Okay, 95, 96 sini lah. Okay, and for x negative 4, kita ada very large negative. So negative 175. So tak perlu kita plot. Okay, tak nampak. Very, okay, outside the graph. Okay, so saya buangkan grid saya ni. Okay, now we need to connect these points. Okay, carefully connect the points. Okay, kita ada from here, okay. Kita kena buat smooth curve. Dia bukan straight line. Okay. So kita nampak lah dia punya movement dia decreasing.
Doktor,
Ya.
nilai x equals to 2 tu kan negative 1.
Mana salah
Mm-mm.
Yang x
Oh ya.
dua.
Salah dah. Mana tadi? 2, negatif 1. Alamak, awak pun senyap tadi. Okay, sini. Negatif 1 kat sini. Bawah lah. Okay. Negatif. Okay, terima kasih. Okay, kita sambung balik. Macam tadi lah. Okay, bawah negatif. So ini dia nak this one go down, up and down. Betul ke? Salah. Rasa macam salah je saya lukis ni. This one dia tak up. Di sini. Okay. So yang atas ni akan terus increase lah. Okay, terus increase. Okay. Bentuknya lebih kurang macam ni lah. Kenapa saya kata increase? Sebab kita dah ada factor dia. Okay. Kalau awak tengok in previous example, the root for these functions are ni. Negative 1 and 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So only 2 points, the graph only intercept x-axis at 2 points. Okay, at 2 points, which at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Okay, macam itulah. So this is the intercept point 1 and 3. So dia tak akan lagi intercept lagi tempat lain. So that's why kita boleh terus gerakkan dia ke atas. Okay, increase for x infinity and decrease when x goes to negative infinity. Okay, boleh kelas? Okay, so sebab tu before you draw the graph, okay, you need to find roots dulu. Okay, find roots and then get px for other x lah, for other x. Yang penting find the roots of the function. Okay, then baru kita tahulah dia punya pintasan, the x-intercept, the graph intercept x axis at how many points. Okay, so for this polynomial we have only two roots, so it intercept x axis at only 2 points. Okay, yang ini sahaja. Okay, alright, boleh kelas? Boleh ke tidak?
Boleh.
Okay.
Boleh, Doktor.
Okay, good. So for example 7. Ada soalan? Ada soalan? Tak ada. Okay, so kalau tak ada soalan, do we need to discuss example 7.5 or just leave this as your homework? Homework. Okay, good. So kalau kita discuss, kita tak habis pukul 10.30, kita habis pukul 11. Okay, good. So ini adalah you punya homework. Okay, just draw the graph. Okay, next kita pergi ke last section. Okay, last section in this chapter. Okay, we have section 7.2, rational function. Okay, rational functions, actually we already meet this function. Okay, it's a ratio of two polynomials. Okay, and if function P and Q are polynomials with no common factor, therefore this function fx is called a rational function. Okay, so the function has no common factor, means we need to simplify the function. Okay, kita kena simplify the function. Okay, the rational expression is reduced to lowest term. Okay, reduced to the lowest terms if the numerator and denominator have no factors in common. Okay, so kalau dia tak ada common factor, we need to reduce the rational expression to the lowest terms. Okay, macam mana nak buat? Macam tadi itulah long division. Okay, we need to perform long division to reduce the terms of numerator and denominator. Okay, the domain of a rational function is the set of all real numbers except those that cause the denominator to have the value of 0. Okay, so maksudnya we need to make sure denominator is not equals to 0. Okay, so if the denominator equals to 0, means we have asymptote. Okay, I already mentioned this asymptote, this term. Asymptote is a line that the graph will not touch. Okay, will not touch. Although we increase the value of x until approaching the x, okay, if the graph approach the value, still not touch the line. So that is asymptote. Okay, so tak apa. Kita cuba buat example 7.6. Okay, simplify the given functions. Okay, and then find the domain of each function. Okay, we have two functions. Okay, let's discuss the first one. Okay, how to simplify? Means we need to reduce the degree of numerator and denominator, or we need to eliminate the common factor of numerator and denominators. Okay, kita kena buang dia punya common factor. Okay, for function A, we have fx equals to 2x minus 4 divide by x square minus 4. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to factorize numerator and denominator. Okay, factorize numerator and denominator. So for numerator, we have both terms share common factor. Okay, the biggest common factor, which is 2. Okay, 2. So we can factorize 2. Okay, therefore, first term only have x, and the second terms we only have negative 2. Okay, we already factorized 2. Okay, now for denominator, okay, we also can factorize this. Give us x minus 2 and x plus 2. Okay, boleh kelas? Alright, so we can cross out x minus 2. Therefore, the simplified rational function is 2 over x plus 2. Okay, kita cuba simplifikan dia, cuba hilangkan common factor. Okay, now what is the domain for this function? Apa function domain dia? Do we need to find the domain of the simplified rational function or the original rational function? Mana satu kita nak fokus? Dekat yang ini atau ini? Which one? Domain.
Simplify.
Simplify. Okay, bukan. Okay, tapi nice try. Okay, to find the domain of the function, we focus on the original function. Okay, original function. Sebab ini je yang kita ada. Ini yang simplify. Simplify graph dia lain. Okay, if we draw these two graph, we will get the different shape. Okay, we will get different shape. Okay, cuba kalau nak tengok, okay. This graph, okay, ini kita panggil sebagai F prime lah, tapi F prime lain pula masuk dia. Okay, we call this as fx1 lah. Okay, this one, if we draw the graph, okay, kita boleh tengok dia punya graph. Okay, and simplified function, we have 2 divided by x minus 2, right? X plus 2. Okay, so this is x 2 over x plus 2. Okay, how about the original function? Original function, we have 2x minus 4 divide x square minus 4. Sama. Macam mana saya nak cakap ni? Dia dah simplifiedkan graf dia ni. Macam mana saya nak cakap maksud saya, okay, walaupun graf dia gambar sama, tapi bila kita tengok pada given function, kita akan nampak denominator dia undefined dekat nilai x apa. Nilai x apa nilai x yang buatkan denominator tu undefined?
2.
Ha?
2.
2. Betul. Yang ni kan, yang ni original, not the simplified function. Yang original.
2 square minus 4. 0 lah.
Ni?
Salah.
X square, okay. Kita tulis balik semula, okay. x is undefined when x square minus 4 equals to 0, which is
X equal to 2.
sama dengan
4.
plus minus
Oh.
plus minus square root 2 plus minus square root 4.
4.
So which is negative 2 and 2.
Okay.
So dia tak undefined at these 2 points. Faham tak kelas?
Faham.
So the domain kita kena tengok pada original function. Okay, pada original function. So this function is undefined when x is negative 2 and 2. Okay. So domain for this function is from negative infinity until negative 2, and then unite negative 2 until 2, unite 2 until infinity. We cannot include 2 and negative 2. Tak boleh. Okay, nampak kat sini. I use curve bracket. Not include. Sebab if we include this value, the function is undefined. Boleh? Boleh kelas untuk domain?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, ataupun kita boleh tulis dalam bentuk set. Domain for this function is all x, where x are real numbers, but x cannot be negative 2 and 2. Okay, this is how we write the domain. Okay, so tak apa, kita pergi pada next function. Next function. So, how to simplify this function? Okay, apa kita nak buat dulu? Untuk B, question B. This one. What should we do first?
Samakan denominator.
Bagus. Okay, samakan denominator. So, what is the common denominator? Kita kena buat apa? Pertama kita cuba factorize dulu kan? Untuk yang first term, first expression. Kita ada x plus 1. Betul tak? Factorize denominator for the first term. X times x plus 1. Okay, and for the second expression, we get x minus 2 and denominator is x plus 1 and x minus 1. Okay, so what is the common denominator? X plus 1, x plus 1. Okay, common. So kita ada, macam mana nak samakan dia punya denominator? Saya bawa ke bawah lah, senang kita nak nampak. This one. Okay, so we can write the function as, okay, 2 k over the x plus 1 plus x minus 2 over x plus 1 x minus 1. Okay, so we need to combine these two expressions, and then we only have only one denominator. Okay, samakan denominator. Okay, so kita dah ada dua bracket yang sama. So denominator for these functions is x plus 1 and x minus 1. Okay, x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, so to get the same denominator, the first terms need to multiply by x minus 1. Okay. Sebab dia hanya ada first expression has the denominator x times x plus 1. But the final denominator is x times x plus 1 times x minus 1. So therefore, the numerator of the first expression need to multiply by x minus 1. Okay. Next, for the second expression, we need to multiply the numerator with x. Okay, with x. Sebab dia dah ada x plus 1, x minus 1. Dia tak ada, hanya x. So that's why the second expression, we only multiply the numerator by x. Okay, so boleh tak kita simplify? Boleh tak kita simplify kelas? Macam tak boleh kan? Just kita solve the numerator. Okay, numerator we get 2x minus 2 plus x square minus 2x. Okay, denominator is x times x plus 1 times x minus 1. Okay, the final function is 2 minus 2, 2x minus 2x is 0. So we only have x square minus 2. Okay, x square minus 2 divided by x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay, boleh kelas? Boleh?
Boleh.
Bagus. So what is the domain for this function? What is the domain of this function? Apa dia, kelas? Kita pakai dalam bentuk set. X is all real numbers, but x cannot be, apa dia? Kelas? Apa dia? 1, negative 1, 0 and 1. Okay, bagus. Cannot be 0, negative 1 and 1. Itu je. Boleh? Boleh. Okay, bagus. Dah habis. Okay, so sebelum kita habis, saya nak bagilah kita buat sikit soalan. Okay, question number 1. Okay, let's do A and apa? A and B. Boleh? A and B. A and B lah. Okay, kita buat sama-sama, boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, sebab ada masa lagi kan, janji 10:30. Ini sekarang 10 suku baru. Okay, 1A. How to find roots. Okay, find all roots of the following function. Sketch graph tu juga sendirilah. Okay, find roots. Okay, macam mana kita nak buat untuk soalan A? Banyak ni, 50. Kita ada x cube plus 2x square minus 25x minus 50.
Constant.
Ada idea tak? Sesiapa ada idea? Ini lain sikit tau kalau awak tengok. First, before you factorize or find the factor for the constant, okay, kita tengok sama ada kita boleh tak simplify the variables in this function. Okay, kita dapat kat sini x cube plus 2x square minus 25x minus 50. Okay, if you focus at these two terms, kita boleh nampak kan common factor for these two terms. Nampak tak kelas? Buka sangat saya tengok. Nampak kan dia punya the largest common factor for these two terms. Apa dia?
25.
25. Good. So kita boleh factorkan 25. Okay, kalau yang ini, this one,
X square.
X square. Good. Pandai. Malam-malam pun aktif lagi. Bagus. Okay. So kita ada Px equals to, okay, for the yellow terms, we can factorize X square. X square. So dalam, in bracket, for the first term, we have only X. So X square times X give us X cube. Plus, this is 2X square. So, hanya ada 2 sahaja. Okay, 2. 2 times X square is 2X square. Okay, now for the turquoise terms, okay, kita ada, apa dia? Kita factorize negative 25. Negative 25. So, apa hanya dalam bracket?
X plus 25. 2.
2. Okay, good. Bagus. So, kita ada 25 times X plus 2. Okay, so what's next? Apa angka seterusnya? Nampak tak ada kat situ apa yang sama?
X plus 2.
Pandai. X plus 2. Sama. Bagus ni. X plus 2, X plus 2. So we can factorize X plus 2. So apa jadi? Kita keluarkan X plus 2. X plus 2. Apa lagi yang tinggal?
X square minus 25.
Pandai. X square minus 25. Boleh ke tak factorize? Boleh kan? Yang ini. This one. Kita boleh factorize ni, yang ini. Apa dapat? X plus 5. X minus 5. Betul tak?
Betul.
Ni dia. Okay, saya kalikan sama. Okay, X square minus 25 is X plus 5 times X minus 5. So, the roots for this function are X equals to
Negative 2.
negative 5 and
5.
macam tu je. Senang je. Yang ini senang. Okay, tak perlu buat long division. Okay, sebab kita nampak ada common factor between these function, terms in sana. Okay. Okay, nampak kita boleh factorize yang belakang ni. Okay. Tu senang lah. Example yang senang. Okay. Kalau yang last kali, okay, ada lagi 10 minit. 10 minit kita boleh buat soalan B. Okay, X cube plus 3X square minus X minus 3. Okay, kita dapatkan apa nama? Constant. Kita tak boleh factorize. We cannot factorize this. Boleh ke? Ini. Kalau kita cuba buat X kuasa 2 tolak 1. Kita ambil ini. X cube minus X plus 3X square minus 1. Lah boleh juga. Okay. Ini pun senang juga. X. Betul ke? X. Saya ambil yang ini. Terms yang ini. dengan ini. And then saya nampak satu lagi yang sama, ini dan ini. Alright, so this one x cube minus x. Okay, this one yang warna blue, x cube minus x. Okay, and for the pink one is this one. Factorize 3, so in bracket we have x square minus 1. So now kita nampak yang sama kan? X square minus 1. X square minus 1. So equals to x square minus 1. Okay, yang ini. And this one. Okay, x square minus 1, x square minus 1. So the remaining terms is x plus 3. Okay, this one we can expand x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 3. Alright, very simple. Ini boleh pula. Okay, saya tak perasan pula contoh saya bagi ni senang. Okay, boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Okay, so dah settle A and B. Okay, nak bincang soalan 2 tak? Ke nak rehat dah?
Nak bincang.
Nak bincang. Oh, semangatnya siapa tu? Siapa? Aisyah? Nurin?
Syasha.
Aisyah. Okey, tak apa. Syasha bersemangat. Okey, kita bincang satu soalan dalam soalan nombor 2. Okey? 2 ke 3? A ke B? A ke B? Mana satu?
A.
A. Okay, kita try A. Simplify and find the domain of the following function. Okay, so kita ada 2A fx. Okay, so what can we do for the first numerator? What can we do for the numerator? Can we factorize this? Boleh tak?
Yes, boleh.
Okay, cuba factorkan dia.
9.
Okay, so kita ada 3 kali 2, 3x times 2x, is it? Okay, so 12 is 4 times 3. 4 times 3. 4 times 3 or 6 times 2. Okay, so kita ada, if we put 4 here and 3 here. Okay, 6x square, 9x, 8x. So 9 and 8 is 17. Tak boleh. Okay, so kita remove. Kita swap 3 and 4. Okay, 6 square. 12. Okay, 12 plus 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. Tak boleh juga. Okay, so these are not the option. Ni bukan. Okay, 6 and 2. 6, 2. Apa tadi? Okay. Saya dah confused. Ini darab ini kan? Okay. So, kita ada 12x and 6x. Tak boleh juga kan?
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh faktor ke dia? Ke salah? Saya salah soalan. 62 sini. 6, 18 campur 4.
2x plus 1.
X plus 1.
Alah.
Mana saya dapat soalan ni? Saya pun tak ingat dah. Okay, kejap. Ataupun 1 times 12.
Kalau yang 2, apa tu, 2 times 12, lepas tu yang 3 tu times 5.
3 times 5.
1.
Okay, kita tukar So, kita pakai try and error. 1 and 12. Macam ni. 6, 36 too big. Boleh ke? Sini. Sini 12. Ini 1. 6, 3 plus 24. Betul. Boleh? Okay. Negative. So, one of the number is negative. So, 3 sini 24. So, negative sini, positif sini. Betul? Kalau kita kembangkan, kita dapat 6x square plus 3x minus 24x minus 12. So, sama tak dengan atas ni? 3 minus 24 is negative 21. Betul lah? Alright?
Ya, sama.
Okay. So, untuk factorize, for this one, we try and error. Tapi you dah expert guna calculator, so you can use calculator. But make sure you write the correct number inside the bracket. Okay? Jangan tersalah buat tanda positif negatif pula. Okay. Next, for the denominator. Again, sama lagi. Tapi kita boleh factorize this one. Okay, kita boleh keluarkan 9. Okay, 9. 9. We factorize 9. So, for the first term, we get berapa? What times 9 give us 54?
6.
6, pandai. 6x square plus 5x plus 1. Okay, ini boleh factorize kan? Boleh tak? Boleh kan? Okay, apa bawah dia? 9, bracket ada 2 brackets. 3, 2 or 1, 6? Is it 3, 2? 3x, 2x, 1, 1.
Plus 1.
Betul? Okay, good. Yang ni senang, yang ni. Okay, dapat samalah. 6x square plus 3 plus 2. So, plus 5 plus 1 here. Okay? So, kita ada 3x minus 12. Okay, 3x minus 12 and 2x plus 1. So, we can cross out this, the same factor. Itu je kan? Boleh keluar lagi? Ke tak boleh? Ini boleh keluar 3, so x minus 4. So, tak boleh jugalah. Okay, so the final answer is 3x minus 12 over 27x plus 9. Macam boleh factor lagi lah. Sorry. Boleh. Saya ni. Okay. Ni kita keluarkan 3 kan? 3x minus 4 and then 9, 3x plus 1. So, this give us 1 and 3. Okay, so we get x minus 4, 3 times 3x plus 1. Okay, x minus 4, 3 times 3x plus 1. Alright? Boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Okay. So, apa dia punya domain?
Boleh.
This function. X real numbers, but X cannot be semua dah tidur dah. Ni tak boleh jadi kosong ni. Ini, this one. Tak boleh jadi kosong.
Negative 1/3.
Pandai. Negative 1/3. Tu je. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okey, bagus. Alhamdulillah. Okey, itu saja kot. Dah habis dah chapter 7. So, apa yang kita belajar hari ni, you kena fahamkan sebab some of the uh, parts, section we discuss tonight will be asked in the final exam. So, kena fokus. Kalau ada soalan, just ask me. You can text me or you can ask during the class. Okay, so until here, so we'll meet you again next week. Okay, boleh? Okay. So attendance saya tak akan ambil dalam Google Meet ni. Saya akan tengok dalam report yang Google Meet hantar dekat email saya nanti. Okay, so saya akan dapat record senarai nama ni daripada email. Alright?
Okay, doktor.
So itu saja kelas untuk hari ni.
Terima kasih, doktor. Selamat malam.
Selamat malam. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.
Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, bye bye.